What's going on, guys? This is Espionage HD and welcome to Maniac Mondays. This is the second video in my new series called Maniac Mondays, where I put up a clip or two of me going ham in the Maniac. Now here we're playing on the map Whiteout. My gun is the SE 2010 and I threw it on Griffin silencer. Most people run a red dot or some sort of optical attachment, but once you get used to the iron sights on this gun, you will not need that. I like this map. I think it's pretty well designed, but I think that they should have added an element to it like the gas station in Octane where you can destroy it. Now I'm going to come down here on B flag and pick up a very nice double kill, putting me one away, and I hear this guy over here trudging through the snow and I take him down for the Maniac. Okay, now I'm going to run over here behind this counter and call in my Trinity rocket. I really like the Trinity rocket opposed to something such as a Predator missile because you get 3 rockets to fire off. And I know in Black Ops 2 with the Hellstorm, you got a number of rockets, but I think the Trinity is the most accurate. Now with all that being said, I only managed to pick up 1 kill on my Trinity, and I'm still trying to go for my Loki, but you'll see that I make a very stupid and dumb mistake, and I run out into the open over A flag, and I get myself killed. Okay, so let's talk about the Maniac a bit. It's a 10-point streak and a 9-point streak with hardline, obviously. It does not regen health. So if you take on damage, you can't chill out in a corner and get that blood off your screen. It's always going to be there. You have unlimited sprint, and even if a player outfitted with a combat knife and had some of the speed perks like marathon and agility, that player still would not be able to run down the Maniac. It is always outfitted with basically a ballistic vest on steroids that can take a pretty good beating. This kill streak cannot be targeted by air support or sentries, so it essentially has blind eye as well. Alright, so now I kept C right here and I run down through this little trail and I get in a little gunfight with this guy, but I managed to take him out just by waiting for him to make the move, and I don't even know what he was trying to accomplish, but I take him down and I get my field orders. I think later I'll do a video on all the special kill streaks that you can get in Ghost and I'll break them down for you guys, but for now I'll just explain the satellite crash one. When you call it in, which I do, the satellite comes down and it jams the minimap and it makes the HUD or heads up display all translucent, and it also kills any players near the satellite obviously, and it around the satellite, if it crashes near you, it'll be like getting hit with a flashbang, and it also uproots trees and sets the ground on fire. So right up here I'm gonna call in my satellite that I got from my field order care package, and it doesn't do much really. It's just kind of cool to look at when it comes down. But yeah, it's nothing really special. So yeah, there it is coming down, and it flashes me a bit, but it leaves a big scar in the ground pretty much, and just tears the terrain up a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna come around this bend here, and I'm gonna pick up this guy just hanging on the hill here, and you guys will see that I am just absolutely terrible with a throwing knife. I never really used it, and I think the combat axes from previous CODs are way easier to use. But a couple times through this video, I just missed the guy by like 3 feet, and it's just really sad how bad I am with them, so just a heads up on that. That guy up there in the window was shooting at me, and if I just rushed him head on, he would have gunned me down. So that's where you have to be tactical with this streak, and you gotta always be watching your minimap, you gotta know where your teammates are, and you gotta kind of know the vicinity of where the enemy is spawning. So right here you can see my amazing throwing knife skills coming into play once again, but after I take him down, his buddy over here gets a little surprise. Gonna double back on A here because I'm not quite sure where they're spawning, but I was taking some damage, so I run over here in this building and I get flashed a bit, and I see that the enemy's taking B, but when I move in to take them guys out, my teammate already did the dirty work, and we hop on that B flag and cap it together. Alright, so after this, I get a few more Trinity rockets and a good amount of kills in my Maniac. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's my first real commentary. Show some support and drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to have to end it here. See you guys next time.